broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner. We were able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help. Whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that
Oh, that's gotta hurt! Tommy Morrison's stunned, and he is hurt. James Toney showing some real guts here. I mean, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
Morrison's in a real tough spot now with that cut. Good counter punch. He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head. Big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Targeting the hooks on each man. He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away. Nice work with the jab on the outside. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Able to show you his blocking ability. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's going to make sure that his opponent's close enough when he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
James Toney's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. He's going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of the house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. We want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Now he's getting into a groove. You can tell he just landed a 3-punch combination. What a fight. What a great, non-stop action fight this has been. Good strong combo. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by James Toney. Morrison's cheek is ripped open right there. Wow! Tommy Morrison stunned, and he is hurt. James Toney's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait, or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. A good block. Mark there going upstairs. James Toney's in a really bad spot here. I mean, he has been beaten down tonight. He is losing on the scorecards, and he's not showing me anything that says he can turn this fight around. What about you?
Well, I think he's got to change his vocation a little bit right now. He's got to become a quarterback.
There it is! Toney Morrison's been stunned.
Punch it out.
Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rabbits.
He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back underneath him. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Toney with a nice counter punch. We got an interesting fight here. It looks like one man is seemingly in control, but the other is still live, is still game, is still capable, and may need to hit that jackpot, though.
Well, he probably does need that knockout, so right now he has to adjust his game plan and thinking a little bit. He's got to look for a spot to land one big shot, maybe when he's pulling out.
Making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Hey, no holding, no holding.
Decide to bring it. Nice strike after catching one by James Toney. Nice counter by Toney. Oh, he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. There, he was stunned. James Toney with a nice counter punch. Hey, I thought he was going to be knocked out just moments ago, but he has survived it.
Well, he has a granite chin.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by James Toney. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Had his target in mind, but just missed. Good job staying away from the danger there. Come to the end of the round, and clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
They are back to action here, but that action has only been... Oh, Toney Morrison's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
He was damaged minutes ago, but now he's got his feet back under him. Toney able to land the counter punch. Sitting here wondering why he's getting hit so much. How about this? You're not moving your head at all.
Well, how about don't wonder about it? You weren't taught that probably in the gym. You didn't work on that in the gym. Well, it's not going to come to you suddenly when you're in the arena.
This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action non-stop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where
Holy cow! James lights out. Toney's almost out of it there. He was stunned. A minute ago in what has been he was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
James Toney's able to avoid that punch. To another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Last round, go. Good distance.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he brushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock survive.
Oh, Toney Morrison's been stunned. James Toney's showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
He behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. He went from almost being knocked out to being right back in it. You gotta protect yourself. James Toney's just not impressing anybody here. He went down earlier, and since then, this fight hasn't been on a level playing ground.
Well, you've heard me say it many times that boxing is 75% mental, and right now the mental part is keeping him out of this fight because he can't let go of what happened earlier. He must let go and get back to offense.
Fine fundamentals, good counter punch. Morrison's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, the judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring announcer. Toney Morrison's your winner by unanimous decision tonight.
I'm not so sure it was unanimous. I had it a little bit close. I had a split decision, but had the same man winning.
All three judges in agreement here ringside. For Toney Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We'll see you next time ringside.